Ready for a pick-me-up? It's Good News with Kristen on Y107.
Have you ever tried to make sandwiches for a whole slew of kids? I mean, that becomes a lot more work than you'd think, right? Imagine making 10,000 sandwiches in one day. One woman accomplished that back in 1917 to help soldiers in World War I, and she recently got honored in South Carolina when 200 volunteers gathered together to make 10,000 of this woman's famous sandwich in one day. Eugenia Duke started making homemade pimento cheese, bacon, and mayonnaise sandwiches to support soldiers in World War I, and they became so insanely popular. She started actually jarring and selling her mayonnaise, too, which you could actually find in both Columbia and Jeff City on the grocery store shelves today. It's Duke's mayonnaise. It took 200 volunteers 6 hours in an assembly line setup to achieve the 10,000 sandwich goal, but they did it. And all the sandwiches were delivered to local food banks, schools, soup kitchens, and shelters all around the area. I mean, they fed so many people, and it was all to honor one of the early female entrepreneurs. So cool.
Good News with Kristen. Catch every episode on demand now under podcast at Y107.com, on the Y107 app, and subscribe where you get your podcast.